Hello, I'm here. One moment, let me just promote myself. I need viewers. I'll just do it there. I won't be obnoxious. Alright. We have an unboxing to do today. Is my address anywhere on this package that I didn't cover? No. Alright. I would wait till someone shows up, but if no one shows, there might just be no one that shows up, so I guess I just start. I mean, if no one shows up, that would be pretty sad, wouldn't it? Would be sad, but not surprising, considering I haven't streamed in, like, 3 weeks. Snip, snip, snip. I have scissors. Cubing. Whoa, here I am. Here's the package. There should be 3 cubes in here. I lied in the title. There's also a 4x4, but it's not as exciting, so I didn't put it in the title. And there's also magnets and a center cap, but we only care about the 7x7 and the 3x3, to be honest. How do I open this thing? I don't know. I'm just gonna do that. That'll work. Probably. Yeah, there we go. I don't think this is the intended way to do this, but it works. Alright, here we go. Here are the cubes. Oh, there's an ad. I'll wait till the ad's done. You may have gotten a slight spoiler. You could see inside the thing, but we'll wait till the ad's done. Get out of here. There we go. I'm gonna flip you upside down to see your face. There we go. Alright. Ad's done. Cubes are here. Let me be in here. Alright. What do we got? We have lots of magnets that I will use for something. Anyway, I don't know. Put those aside. Put those in there where they belong. I have some plans for those, but not now. Anyway. We have Warrior 4x4. I have ye little faith in this thing's ability to be good. But if it is good, it's a sleeper budget option. So I have little faith, but we'll see. Then we have the main attraction, the 7x7. Second batch with the legal logo. Important. This thing is good. I've heard. I'm excited for this. Oh. Yeah, blank center cap for my Moyu 5x5. I'll put that in here as well. And then, the thing I'm most excited for, to be honest, I got an xt3, and I've kind of been wanting one of these because I wasn't a big fan. I wasn't a big fan of the Tornado V4. Now, I love my Tornado V3, and quite honestly, I prefer my V3 over the V4. Just throw that down there. Yeah, I prefer my V3 over the V4. I don't know why. I just kind of do. And so this is kind of... I've heard this thing is basically just a V3, but with a couple changes. And I was like, hey, I may as well get one. I'll probably like it. So, we got it. I might open this... I don't know if I'll open this first or last. They have the cheese here, we have this. I don't know what order to do this in. No one's in the chat. No one said hello yet. Which is slightly tragic. But... Because usually I ask the chat what order should I do this in. Chat, what order should I do this in? There's no one here. Paulson! Paulson, my goat. The goat is here. Which one of these do we open first? We have... xt3 3x3. A budget 7x7 that is apparently one of the best 7x7s now. And then a budget 4x4 that I have ye little faith in, but it has a 2% chance of maybe being good. Because this thing is really good. So people were theorizing that maybe this thing's also good, but everyone just slept on it. So, we'll see. 7? Alright, put these aside. Start with the 7. We know that the 7 is good. We just don't know about the 4x4. So, I do not want to rip the box, because if I end up making a video on this thing, I want the box to be intact. I'm gonna open it from the bottom. Okay, there we go. It looks good, I'll tell you that. Dust in the packaging. Alright. Don't damage the box. Alright. Wait on the Alfu. The Alfu is also good, however this thing is a lot cheaper, so I would have made a video on the Alfus, it's just that I didn't want to buy all 3 of them. Because, you know. I didn't want to buy all 3 because I'm not crazy. That's expensive. Okay, I'll tell you, this thing looks nice. Like, the UV coating is good. The UV is good. The plastic is really nice. The size, I thought... Wow, that is loose. Probably a good thing, though. The size, I thought would be a problem, but honestly, holding it... It's not... It doesn't feel too small. Then again, all 7x7s are... All 7x7s are, like, small now. That's just, like, the thing. It feels a little slow, but that just might be my preferences, because I like absurdly fast cubes. Here's the thing, I'm not a 7x7 person, so I don't really know what I'm looking at here, other than I finally have a 7x7 I can use. It looks really nice. I'll give it that. I guess I should do a solve and see what I get. What's my PB? Okay, here's the thing. I will probably beat my PB, and it won't be a surprise if I do. What's 540? I will probably. Okay, no, that's actually when did I get a 540? Who knows? Bluetooth connect. No, I didn't know. That is not what I wanted to do. Bluetooth timer. There we go. Because my only other good 7x7 is an MGC, and that thing is bad. So also, I'm not following Scramble. This thing is getting hand scrambled all day, every day. I ain't reading all that. So let's see if I can beat a 540. It's possible. It's also probably not gonna happen. After this, though, I'll unbox the. I guess I'll do the 4x4 immediately after. Not a fan of the green plastic. Yeah, it is a little bright. If we're talking color shades, I think GAN just win. And it's not close. Like, I think GAN just win with shades. I don't think anyone ever, like... GAN plastic and GAN shades are just beautiful. I don't know. The green could be maybe a little darker, but I don't mind the light green, to be honest. Diane shades are a little more dull in comparison, but they're not that bad. The red, I'm not really a fan. The red is... It looks brighter on camera, but the red is a little dark. But I guess the orange... Yeah, I don't want to confuse it with the orange. Against Fulbright sticker... Yeah, it's been a while since I don't... I have a GAN stickered cube, but I re-stickered it with different shades, so I don't have GAN stickers, unfortunately. This is probably scrambled enough. Let's see what I can do. I haven't done a 7x7 solve in a while. It definitely feels nice. Uh-oh. Well, there's a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It might be a little too loose. Should I restart the solve? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna restart. That was early, and I wanna actually time a full solve. Alright, I'll be more careful. I got a little too confident. It was turning a little too smooth, and I got a little too confident. Let me try again. It could probably be tightened a little bit. I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh boy. Yeah, because I was a bit surprised that it was loose. I figured it would be fine though. And it.
Howdy, hi. Good
Jesus.
With solves and stuff. Hope all's going well.
I forgot that.
Random question before I go lurk and play video games. Is this distracting? Okay, bye.
I mean, it wasn't that distracting. It was just I forgot that I turned off the warning and that the thing just starts talking. Oh. It feels really nice, though, I will say. It is really, it's really smooth. Not that here's the thing, though, I'm not good at 7x7, but at least now I have a 7x7 to practice with. So that I can eventually become good at 7x7. Oops. Alright, how do you do last two centers? On a 7x7. Interesting. Oh, you have to do the middle bar first, I'm stupid. Well, actually, technically you don't. Yeah, no, you don't. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm turning the wrong layers. So many pieces. So many pieces. I guess I'm doing the green. I wasn't trying to do the green, it just started making itself. Same with the orange. Although I definitely did that unoptimally. How do I do this? Oh, that is the worst possible parody I could have gotten. I don't know how to do slice parody, don't get mad at me. That is a rough OLL. Middle bar, third is faster, more freedom. Okay. That was close to PB, and if I keep doing 7x7, I definitely get a PB, but I have other cubes to open. It feels good though. It feels really good. It's a little, I think it might be a little loose. I had, well, my first ever solve, I did pop it. Well, just like a single piece. And throughout that entire second solve, that felt, it felt a little scary at times. So maybe just a slight tightening. Also, it's a little slow, but, you know, whatever. I can fix that. Yeah. It is really good, though. So I'm happy with that. Let's check out the 4x4. I don't think it's going to be good, but you never know unless you try it. I have no idea. This thing's probably terrible, but let's see. Okay. I'm not even going to turn it, and I'm telling you it's not good. I don't have to turn this thing to tell you it's not good. Chi, have you ever heard of this thing called Florian cuts? Why is it... it's so square. This thing is not going to turn good. Who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised. Let's find out. What do you got, Chi? Yeah, it's... Honestly, it's really smooth. It feels nice, but it's bad for exactly the reason I thought it would be. Zero Florian cuts. It's so blocky. It is. It's so. It's just so blocky. It doesn't feel bad though. Like it's honestly, it's exactly how I thought it would be. It turns exactly how I thought it would. It feels good, but it's so blocky because of the way that the cuts are. It's a little better. Let's see what I can do. It doesn't feel good though. It's not good. Just buy a V7 for a little bit more. Now it's too loose. See, now it's uncontrollable because it's loose, but if it's too tight, then obviously it doesn't feel good. I do like the shades though. It looks pretty. And like it being blocky looks cool, but like looking cool doesn't mean you're gonna perform very well. Oh shit. Obviously, yeah. It does look cool. Like, I definitely made it too loose. Yeah, it's now way too loose. It's uncontrollable and blocky at the same time, which is not a good feeling. If this thing had proper cuts, it would actually be fine. The pieces are just designed not well. The internals feel fine. It's entirely to do with the, like, how squared off all the pieces are. And we just got a 486. Holy hell, you're cooking. Yeah, the thing is, it feels fine. It's just the pieces are so squared off. What are we looking at in here? Holy hollow. 4x4 is that? This is the Chi Warrior 4x4, like the new one. Because the Chi Warrior 7x7 is really good, so a couple people in a hardware chat that I was in were saying, what if the 4x4 is like actually kind of good, but no one bought it because they didn't think it would be. And I was like, looking at it, it's not gonna be good because it's the pieces are too squared off. So I knew it was going to be not good for that reason. But I figured, hell, may as well buy it and find out. Like, it was only, what, like 12 bucks? And I don't mind adding more 4x4s to my collection. And if it was good, then it's a good sleeper one, but worrying about it, it would probably be better. It would definitely be better. Yeah, it would definitely be better. Alright. Now let's see what I'm most excited for, personally. xt3. Ow. Fuck you. What is this plastic? Goddamn. There we go. There we go, I say, as nothing happened. There we go. God fucking damn it. Like, I mean, yeah, I've heard good things about it. I've heard it's very similar to just a Tornado V3, and I prefer my V3 over the V4. So, if it's similar to a V3 in any way, I'll like it. God, who bent my box? I'm suing. Shit. I got 2 cards. Holy shit. Jim! What's up, Jim? Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Why is this the size of a cube? How much shit is in here? Dumb question, there's a lot of shit in here. Dumb question, there's a lot of shit in here. Oh, thank you. I love you, Chi. Chi is the fucking goat. Every cube needs to do this. Literally every manufacturer needs to just include a blank center cap with the cube. Fucking goats. Bro, where's this tape going? How much tape did they put? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put this back in here before I lose it. I don't lose my mind. Alright, there we go. Put that over there. Oh, the coating is nice. Okay. Plastic, get out of here. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I fucked up my algorithm. It's too fast. That's a good thing. It feels so good. I'm in love. Holy, it is fast. Papery? Yeah. And I like that, honestly. Take my tornado and mix it with a GAN 12. And this is what I'm feeling. This is a Maglev Pioneer UV. This is like the max version. Someone was like, don't get the Maglev one, it's too fast. And I'm like, fucking try me. You just sold me on Maglev. Too fast? I'm sold. So, they tried to warn me and it didn't work. And I'm glad because this feels great. Also, I'm gonna delete this time because bullshit. This thing feels good. Like, combine a tornado and again. Combine a tornado and again 12, that's what I'm feeling, and I'm in love with it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Needs a little bit of setup for sure. I'm doing angstrom. This cube, I feel it right now. This is an angstrom. This is an angstrom setup cube. Fuck. Oh, you off the wrong way. This is an angstrom cube if I've ever felt one. Or like a puzzle that would be good with angstrom. You know what I'm trying to say. Why didn't I start the timer? I get a PLL skip, I didn't even start the timer. I need to stop doing that. I've been doing that too much. I only do that when I'm streaming, though. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of, like, lag when I'm streaming. I'm coping so hard. Also, I completely ignored someone. I got the Warrior 7x7. I'm currently modding it. That's cool. What kind of mod are you doing to it? Because I'm not a 7x7 person, so I don't know, like, what it needs. I love this thing already. Cannot wait to set it up. It's so light and fast. I hate cross. I knew that. I should have known that. I learned that LOL. I need to relearn it. I'm forgetting a couple of them. Not gonna lie. What is this average? What am I doing? Why am I cooking? Fuck, this cube. I love it. I don't think that's why I'm cooking. I would probably be fine. Like, I'm honestly slightly uncomfortable on it right now because I'm just not used to anything about the setup. I think I'm just cooking in general. I knew that LOL. God damn it, I'm throwing. Like, I recognized it as I started turning. That was actually that was from day one. Shit. Shit. Shit again. Okay, well, I threw a little bit too hard. I threw a little hard there, not gonna lie. Like, I just did a U2 flick with one finger. I don't even... I swear, I thought that was about to be a +2, but then the cube was just solved. Alright, not complaining. I fucked up. Mega time. Okay. I did like the exact opposite of what I meant to do during the cross. Whoopsies. Yeah, I can do that, I guess. I can put that into the back. I need to not suck at those moves so much. Fuck. I love terrible. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, this cube is incredible until you have to deal with the center caps. I hate cubes that have center caps that will rip your thumbnail off if you try to pry them. Motherfucker. Bro, literally how? Yeah, you know what, never mind. I don't need to touch the settings. I don't care. You pull with the, like, you get your nail under there, it'll rip your nail off. You get your skin under there, it pierces your skin. Like, how the fuck do you want me to get that shit off? Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 ba. No! I fucked up my yellow. Ba, 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 ba. Um... That was so fucking clean until I get to last layer. That was such a clean solve. And then I fuck up LOL and then I fuck up yellow. That's a generally clean solve. Fuck. Fuck. Don't mind that. Which one is this again? Okay, I need to drill those later today. That was one of the bars in the... It's that one. Which one did I have? I must have had the other one. I must have had this one. Oops. Yeah, okay, this thing with it... God, this cube with an angstrom setup is probably going to be my main. Or at least a third contender for my main, along with the other two cubes that I claim are my main. Why the fuck did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? Who knows? It worked, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. God, who... Why is this song, every time it comes up in this playlist, it's like... It sounds like there's a phone ringing in the background. It's like... Shit. Shit. Fuck! Wait, no, that's an awkward shape. I'm doing that. That's not even the right alg. Whoopsies. I didn't even start the timer. God damn it. Lurk, welcome. First time chat is a lurk. I love to see it. I need to relearn those. I keep recognizing them, but then immediately like I don't know. I forgot how to do them. Huh? How'd that happen? We'll never know and we'll never care. Honestly, I love that oak. I love this one. The, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I also like that one. Alright, can I get this off? No. See what that's doing to me? Yeah, it's not that dramatic, but it fucking hurts. It hurts to the point where your body is like, stop, stop, stop. You know, like, it's like, it feels like, oh, my skin is about to be pierced. Stop. That's what my body is telling me when I do that. And I fucking sure as hell can't put my nail under there and pull, because the nail will come off. How do you get these center caps off? Are they super glued on? Who put these on? Hello? Ow! What the fuck? These are my guitar hands too. You know, like when you play guitar and you get like really like calloused fingers. This is like it's doing that to that hand. Ow! What the fuck is the problem? What's your problem? I'm sure as hell not doing. I'm not making this mistake again. Last time I did something like this, I scratched the shit out of the plastic. I am not doing that again. Do I have to like take an edge out and then like get a good angle? Like here. How do you take these off? Hello? Hello? I was joking before, now I'm actually concerned and confused. Oh. Why was that so easy that time? What the fuck? How was... what is that? Why are there so many different numbers? I'm fucked. Oh, it has the edge repelling. Forgot about that. Anyway, alright, let's put this together. I'm not touching all that right now. How did I get that off? Okay, sure, yeah, but alright, that makes sense. People told me this thing would have really strong auto alignment. So far, I'm not noticing that. I mean, I guess it does if it's like mid-turn. Like, if you compare it to the GAN 12, though. The GAN 12 doesn't have to be mid-turn, it just has to be... misaligned. This thing doesn't do that. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to. I mean, a cube doesn't have to do this. That's a little excessive. Should I do another 7x7 solve? Let me get one more good 3x3. I didn't start the timer. Somebody end my life, end my suffering. That was certainly not a good solve. Fuck. Hello. How's it going? Welcome to thy live stream where I stream live with Rubik's Cubes. Uh-oh. Well. Well, I threw that one. What just happened? Who knows? But we cry inside, that's what we do. How's the new TikTok doing? TikTok. It's been about an hour. No, don't start playing videos. Can TikTok just default open to my profile? 300 views, goddamn. Well, that's less than the 15,000 the other one got, so. Should I do the unboxing? Yeah, we got these 3 cubes. We got a 7x7, this is the new 3x3, and then this 4x4 that I had a feeling would be bad, but wasn't really surprised that it was bad. I had like I was holding out like a 2% chance that this thing would be good, but it wasn't, so. Alright, the 7x7 is really good though. And this 3x3 I really like. Oh boy. That was kind of a good solve. I'm gonna get like an actually good solve though. Not like a kind of meh 12. And like something like this has the potential to be really good. Until I get a dot case. That's not even the right dog. I got ambitious, and then I messed it up anyway. Alright. Stop! Timer, stop! Okay, give me something fun here. I mean, I can do like this. Oh, come on. Stop with the dog cases. That, okay, that was the wrong out. I'm stupid. I keep doing the wrong LOLs. This is the problem. What? How? What happened there? I don't even know what's happening. I'm messing up all my things. The 7x7? The 7x7 was... I don't remember. How much is this thing worth? I didn't mean to type 77. I meant to type 7x7. It is $18. The 7x7 is $18. So it's a budget 7x7 that is one of the best out there. The other good 7x7 is $70. I didn't end up getting that one because I didn't feel like it. If the Cubicle wants to send me one so that I can make a video comparing the 7x7s, I will take it, but I'm not going to ask, and I'm not going to buy it myself. So... that was fucking stupid. Alright, my brain is falling apart on these last couple solves, apparently. I swear I averaged like 13. Don't look at those numbers. I don't like. Rough little stretch here. It's fine though. I'll pull it back together. No, I won't. I'm lying. I'm totally lying. Keep inserting pairs backwards. That wasn't even the right PLL. I'm falling apart, man. Alright, one more good solve. Goddamn. Let me use my brain. Maybe if I actually use my brain, I'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Oh, do I do orange cross? Oh, I do orange cross. Okay, now I have to really use my brain if I'm doing orange cross. Hold on. This piece is gonna end up here, and this is gonna end up. Okay. I like. How about where that piece is gonna end up? How do I have a 19 average of 5? Oh, because I had the DNF, and then yeah, okay, that's. Okay, let me make sure I don't have a 19 average of 5, and then I'll move on. Interesting development. Oh, ooh. I mean, hey, okay, orange cross is also interesting, but it's not great. I mean, white is obviously just better. Oh, white is so much better. Ah, but how do I save that pair? I can't really save that pair. I kind of can. I can save it in that way. That was only an 11? Are you kidding me? I felt a little faster than that. Okay. Okay. Somehow that was only a 10. I have a 12. Alright, let me do one more just to roll out. I'm rolling out a DNF. I have a mid-12 average with a DNF in it, so. Get the flagship ft3. I got the Pioneer. I got the Pioneer Maglev UV. What are the options? How many are there? Are there 3 or 4 of them? There's 3 of them. I got the Pioneer Maglev UV. Ah, I undid it. It's fine. Alright. See, now that's... There's a good average. 12, 12, 1, 0 average. That's good. 13, 13, 11, 10, 12. Fancy version? Yeah, fancy version. It's a 4x4. It's the Chi Warrior 4x4. It's not good. I was having a chat in a hardware channel on a Discord that I'm in, and since people are saying this just out of nowhere dropped as a budget 7x7, but also turned out to be one of the best 7x7. So people are saying, I wonder if the 4x4 of the same line would be also a good 4x4, but it's just not. This is a budget 4x4, and it turns like one, and yeah, it's. The problem is it's too blocky. Like, if you just look at it, all the pieces are, like, perfectly square. Like, if you look at a good 4x4, like, you see all the cuts here. This one, it's just, all the pieces are too square. And it doesn't turn good. But it was worth a shot. It was only like 12 bucks. So I figured I'd pick one up just to see... Because people keep asking me about it, and I would tell them I would always tell them I don't think it's good, but I don't have one, so I don't know. Now I do have one, so I can just tell people that no, in fact, it is not good. I'm gonna do a little bit of 7x7 before. Actually, when does the game start? Not what I wanted to type. 8:15. I'll do a little bit of 7x7 and then end the stream. See if I can get a PB. I should be able to get a PB pretty easily. See Danny Dogs out the other day. Oh, the Colts Dolphins? Are you talking about a different game? That game was... Holy fuck. The Dolphins are done. They're cooked. They're gone. They're done. The Dolphins are fucked. Like that game was, dear God, cooked. It's the only way I know how to put it. Daniel Jones was cooking though. Can't lie. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Apparently nothing is what I can do here. Where did my piece even go? Guys, I am not cooking. Let me tell you. Hello. The gang's all here. Fuck. How's it going? I didn't even get to sell the good dinner because I have it in the office. I mean, okay, I don't even know specifically what happened to the Dolphins, but losing, like, getting blown out by Daniel Jones is never a good sign for your team. Like, I don't know what specifically happened to the Dolphins. I wasn't keeping up with the game that much. I just know that it's not good. I think Waddle got hurt, which definitely didn't help. I don't know the extent of his injury. I just saw him walk off the field with a injured shoulder. I don't know if it's like a... I don't know if that was like a, oh, he's just hurt for like, you know, like, he's sore, you know, or like if it's like an actual like injury. I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. Almost done. Nice, nice. I'm not cooking in 7x7. That's what's happening over here. Yeah, this salt is not going to be good. This song is going terribly. Guys, I suck at 7x7. Oh my god. Why did that happen? What is even happening at this point? Hello. Welcome. I'm terrible at 7x7. I think they were so bad. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Like, the Dolphins just fell apart. How'd the Bengals look? About that, well, we won our first season opener since 2021, so that's good. Until you realize that we won by 1 point against the Browns. Now, to be fair to our defense, 16 points isn't terrible, especially when you compare it to last year, when we were giving up like 30 points per game. So holding a team to 16 points isn't awful. However, holy shit, our O-line is awful. Burrow was just getting absolutely fucked. So that's a problem. But at least we won the game. And as long as the trend continues of, oh, the Bengals, they get off to a slow start. Like, that's not a good trend, but at least we won a game. So if this year we're getting off to a slow start by looking bad, but winning, at least we're winning. Because then it won't matter. Like, if we look bad and lose a game, that's a problem. If we look bad and win a game, I can deal with that. As long as we pick it up throughout the season, you know what I'm saying? So as long as the O-line just gets better, we'll be fine. Also, to be fair, Myles Garrett is a fucking menace, and not every team has a Myles Garrett, so... Hopefully next week we'll do better against the Jags. I don't think the Jags defense is as much of a problem as the Browns defense. So, why is my phone buzzing so much? Why are you DMing me? I'm in the middle of streaming. I don't feel like doing another solve. I don't like 7x7. I don't feel like doing another solve. I'll do one more solve, and then I'm ending the stream because like the game will be on in about 20 minutes. Also, everyone, go follow me on TikTok if you don't. Oh, I need to add that as a thing in the chat. Oh, I think the bot's broken. Whatever. Go follow me on TikTok. I'm getting lots of. The TikTok's going well, honestly. One of the videos got 15,000 views, has like almost 1,000 likes. Pretty fire. I'm trying to think. Do I want to make a video on the 7x7? I don't think I can make a full long form video. I don't really know. I don't know what I'd do though. Because the problem is I don't have any other 7x7s to compare it to. My only other 7x7 is an MGC, and the MGC is outdated. Like, don't even talk about it. I don't have a is it Weilong or Meilong? I think it's Meilong. I don't have a Meilong. I don't have an Alfu, WRM, or V5. And those are the other, you know, 3 7x7s that people want to know how this thing stacks up to. But I don't have any of them, so I can't tell you. So I can't really make a video on it because I have nothing much to say, other than yeah, this thing is like it turns good. How does it is it better than blah blah blah? I don't know. I don't own one. You know, like I can't really make a video out of that. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing all that. Because I kind of really can't. I'm not making a video on the 4x4 either, because it's just not good. It's like, if it was a hyped up release and it was bad, then I'd make a video. But it wasn't a hyped up release. It's just a budget 4x4. It's not surprising that it's bad. Like, there's no content there. Like, the MGC Elite was like, you're claiming that this is you're like, the MGC Elite 2x2 was, and honestly still is, one of the better 2x2s. And so it stands by that name of being the Elite. Like, the Elite line, the MGC Elite line is good cubes. So the fact that they released an MGC Elite 4x4 and it was worse than a budget cube, I had to make a video about it. Like, I had to be like, this is not, do not buy this. Like, this is like basically straight up false advertising is what I had to say during that video. Like, it was bad. Like, it was a bad 4x4. But like, the thing with this 4x4 is like, it wasn't hyped up to be like an elite release. It's a budget 4x4. You get what you pay for. It's not surprising, you know, like. So I don't feel the need to make a video about it, telling people that it's not that good. because people already know it's not that good. So I'm gonna redeem something. I'll do it after the solve. I'm throwing here. Oh, I see the problem. There we go. That should have been way faster. What happened there? Re-scramble? That's not what that means. That's not what that means. That means a different thing. That's a type of solve I do. That would be cruel, though, if you could just redeem in the middle of a solve to make me re-scramble my entire cube. Also, I fucked up my edges. The solve is not good. It was going fine until I got to centers, and then I just, like, forgot how to do 7x7 centers, I guess. Like... I don't know, man. God, this solve is just terrible. Like, I forgot how to do, I just completely, like, blanked on how to do centers. Like, nothing was working, nothing was going the way I thought it would. What the fuck happened there? This is just this is just a piss off. Like, I'll finish the solve, but like fuck's sake, bro. Rescramble like I paid for it? No. Well, if you read the description, then you would know what you paid for, but you didn't. I'll sue you. I can just refund them if you do. If I can either do the thing that you paid for that you don't even know what it is, or I can refund you your points. You choose. Trying to gamble. You can. I'll explain what it... Let me finish this off, and then I'll explain what it is you actually paid for. This is awful. 7:30, Jesus. Okay. So... Did I delete the... Alright, whatever. So what this is that I take a cube and I scramble it. I guess I could follow whatever. I scramble it. So now this is the scramble. And then I take a solved cube, and I have to solve it to look like this scramble. So I time myself, and I have to make these two cubes identical. I have to make this one look like this one. That's what rescramble is. So I take a solved cube, and I make it look like this one. I don't know how to... Like, I have to basically solve it into this. That's boring. You think that, but it's really fucking annoying is what it is. Do you want me to refund you, or do you want me to do it? Should I be able to fuck with you? That would piss me off so much. Alright, let's see. See how long this takes me. Okay. So we start with my first cross edge, then... That would be my next one. Then... Nope. Like that. Then like that. So... That's my cross. Now let's do... Let's do this pair. God, the way this is... I forgot how annoying this is. Okay, like that, yep. Yep. Then do... that. Yep. Now take... that. Yep. Now... Yep. Okay. I need blue up. Need blue up, this green down, that way up. So blue, orange, okay. Now for the corners I need this one up. This one's already up. So I need this one to be up. Wait, no. These two are already up. And then I need this green and this orange. No? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Fuck. Shit. Hold on. Okay, so I need this one to be up. It's up. I need 3 greens up. Okay, wait, I have this ugly. Here we go. Okay, 3 greens up. Now, where do they go? Okay, hold on. Hold red in the front. This goes here. These need to swap. This is in the right spot. These 3 need to swap. These 3 need to swap. That's a G-perm. What kind of G-perm is it? So I'm not doing it like a G-perm. Fuck that, actually. Hold on. This one needs to go here. That's wrong. This needs to go here. Wait, right? No, but now these two are wrong. These two need to switch. Oh my god, fuck me. I'm really bad at this. Okay, let me do this by corners first. Jesus Christ. Okay, corner. I need to find headlights. Headlights. Get deeper. So now, all my corners are in the right spot. Now I have a U-perm. Or am I done? No, I have a U-perm. No, I want maybe an H-perm, or a Z. Well, actually, it might be a Z. Shit. Okay, corners are solved. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. This needs to go. No, this isn't the right spot. Bar. U-perm. Done. Fuck me. I hate that. That is infuriating. That hurts my head so much. It really shouldn't. Okay, to confirm I did it right. Here's every side. They're all the same. Look at these sides and this side. There we go. I didn't touch this cube at all. I scrambled it and I left it and I turned this one into what this one looks like. That's really hard to do, goddamn. I'm sure there's way better methods. Like using a blindfolded method for that would be easier. But I'm not good at blindfolded, so I wouldn't really be able to I know how to use blindfolded methods, so I know how you would utilize it for that, and that's probably the best way to do it. But I'm not doing that. Scrubbing an option though. I would get so pissed off. It wouldn't be worth it. All right. That will be it for the stream because there's a football game starting soon that I want to watch. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. So we got the 7x7. Definitely the best 7x7 I own. 4x4, don't buy it. Worth a shot. And I love this 3x3. So. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. Hold on just a second here. No, don't go anywhere. No one's streaming in the cubing category. Tragic. Alright, well. Ending stream, there's no one to raid. Go follow me on TikTok, everybody. Please, I'm begging you. Alright, goodbye.